recording should be going, right? I updated NVIDIA, um, the broadcast or whatever, so it should be going. It just may look or sound a little different, right? Um, the big thing here, right? The big thing here is we're seemingly about to enter. Fuck, what city is this called again? Calcinon. And seemingly there's like a whole ass civil war going on between Team Meteor and the gym leaders. We already took care of, what is it? Aster and Eclipse, right? You know. And yeah, unfortunately for us, or well, not for unfortunately for us, Eclipse had, I guess, a falling out, and Eclipse and like, you know, despite when like Aster, it was Aster and Eclipse, right? You know, and then yeah, despite that, unfortunately Sirius was around, so you know, Sirius took care of them and dealt with them, right? So, you know, and then they took Aya, her name was hostage, right? So you know, we do need to deal, but I mean, we're just, again, I've said this game, just things happen and we're just going, right? You know, like you know, I guess kind of we'll see. I feel like something major is gonna happen once we enter Calcinon, so I guess might as well just see at this point, right? All right, yeah, hold on. There we go. Kane went off some with his friends. Where's Aya? Oh, we're talking with Titan. Wait, no, not Titania. This was the art person. Yeah, captured. You know. Damn, what the fuck were they doing? Just sitting on their ass here. You know, they were just. Oh shit. So is it over? I was gonna say like it's supposedly safe to enter. So any sort of resolution as to what happened then, right? No, I was gonna say like, you know, who are all these people? Hello? These people not really? I was gonna say like, was there just not an attack? You know? Damn. So I guess, you know, the attack was, I was assuming the whole town was destroyed, right? But I guess, you know, different. I like this. The fuck is this guy doing in the bottom right corner? Hello? Charlotte, you know, ultra potion. Oh, wait. I mean, here's the thing. I don't use items. So, no items. I already got that password. You know. So. Why would, what? Munchlax, oh god, cool fish. Also, yeah, I was gonna say cool ass, layout, so. Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess the team, hello? Yeah, of course we're here, you know. Well, unfortunately, we're missing one, right? You know, and I think that's, so did, her name wasn't, that was, Titania jumped off the waterfall. That was a different red-haired, you know, Aya ain't around, you know, they're gone. You know, she, damn, what the fuck? He's like, she's probably fine, you know. You're following Heather, right? So, yeah, and Blake, you know, so, because Blake is his brother, right? You know, like Cal's brother. Dude, again, that's like, I was gonna say, there's too many people to, like, remember and keep track of, you know. Damn, what the fuck? Because, hold on, did we verify or confirm that Blake was part of Team Meteor? Like, was that something am I making that up? No, because I'm pretty sure it was in Pyrus Mountain, right? You know, where we verified, because it was right before, again, yeah, no, because what happened was Solaris, this was before we fought Solaris, right? And then they killed off the one person. You know, who was like the master of the island in that, who was our rival? Victoria took their place. So, you know, yeah, I'm remembering now, because it's been so long. But again, that's what happened. So yeah, Blake is 100% part of Team Meteor. And I guess it's a question of who all knows that. We know it. I guess we just never bothered to tell anyone else. Amatrine, you know. Sealed off by, oh, because again, yeah, that was what we came across. Right, so Well, everyone's gonna starve at that point, you know. It's probably Team Meteor. Like, hello? Why are you walking like that? And that's how we get dive. Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, I guess we can dive. Like, you know. The prize? What the fuck? We didn't get the option to pick that shit. Also, wait. Agate Ace Triumvirate. Charlotte, you know. Calcinon's old gym leader. You know. Hello? Heather's an amateur. Again, there's just so many goddamn characters. You know? Yeah, no shit, Sherlock, you know. Hey, I guess we're going to take on Charlotte, right? There's no way it's going to be nearly as hard as Samson. Hardy, you know. Damn. Oh, that's... What the fuck? Alright, dude. Hello? Oh, this fucking... Dude, you gotta be kidding me. How is this guy still around? He's not even a part of Team Meteor. He's just here. You know... Yeah, I was gonna say... Okay, no, never mind. Looks like... Dude, this is what I mean. Team Meteor, it's like ridiculous. Like, it's just... It's almost like, you know, it's just pure opportunity. Like, nobody's a permanent member of Team Meteor, like, seemingly. It seems like you've got, like, Solaris, you know, his kid, right? And then, like, maybe Sirius is an admin. But, like, other than that, it seems like nobody's actually, like, it's literally just all, like, convenient. It's just a generic association that's going on, right? When he went back to Chrysolia. So, I don't remember when he did that. The whole base had been torn up, you know? Damn. Hey, honestly... I like this version of Fern better than the fucking asshole. Like, I'll take the Fern that's part of Team Meteor over the Fern that's a dick. And I mean, good for him that, you know, he actually, you know, it took joining Team Meteor to actually better himself, right? So... Damn, you know... Yeah, honestly, good, like, you know, I was gonna say, I like this version of Fern better than what we've seen earlier in the game, right? Because who was it? Fern was the one who was, like, shit-talking Victoria, right? Who was, like, our rival, you know? Sapphira. Oh, yeah, it was Hardy we talked to, you know? Turned off the machine. Yeah, it was, Eclipse, right? Or Eclipse and Alistair. Why did I think it was, Alistair, right? So... Okay, so they turned off, yeah, I was gonna say, they turned off the Clydesdale, right, you know, so right now they're operating at 1 out of 2 pulses. So also, where did we fight Charlotte? Who the hell is this dude, you know? Damn, I was gonna say, who, his daughter, wait a second. This is the father of fucking Alistair and Eclipse. Because this is who they were talking about. How, again, they were in the city and they were worried about, you know, whether the next attack would take them out. So this is the father of fucking, and I'm assuming they're twins, right? Or, like, related. Alistair and Eclipse. You know? Damn. Yeah, Eclipse Kate? Oh, my God. Listen, man. I hate to say it. Unfortunately, oh damn, what the fuck? Alright, we did not need to break that news to him. Like, you know, but I guess, hey, shit, you know, yeah, unfortunate, but, damn, that's rough. Gossip Garden. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. All I care about is, you know, tell us about the Team Meteor attack. Okay, alright. Second pulse. Sapphira, you know. I think it's kind of crazy that we outright told him, but that's rough. Oh, here's the gym, you know. So this is where Caroline, you know, Melrose. Itch, what the fuck? I feel like that name's familiar. What's this guy? Damn, you know, I was gonna say, yeah, he's just using his elegant, you know. Damn, he's just Pokemon on a slave. Damn, that's, I think it's crazy we kind of just outright told that dude. Hello? Alright, some reference that I don't get. Yeah. Revives. Cotton candy. I was gonna say, yeah, I got the cotton candy set up too. I guess we'll see. Yeah, damn. So I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. That can we go? Well, they took the bodies, right? I was gonna say, so we can't actually go back. Damn. So that's tough, you know. Hey, I will say, honestly, it sounds crazy enough, but like, good for Fern. And we are running on a full team. So I do think we have adequate items, right? Yeah, we have the 88 EXPLs. It's kind of crazy. I think we just go right into this gym. I don't know what type they are. Damn, that actually did. I was gonna say I brought off damage to team. Damn, that's tough. Cause like the team, yeah, I was gonna say, cause there was also the, what was it? Cause the guy we got the ruby ring from, right? Was like the spy admin who took his own life, right? And then again, Blake seemingly more of a reluctant, you know, addition. Again, that's why I'm like Team Meteor is like, seems to be a very fucking rocky organization, right? Really, it's just Solaris's, and again, there's this newcomer, Lynn or whoever. I do vaguely, again, it's just because it's been so long. I vaguely recall seeing them, right? I think we got like 1 or 2 interactions. But again, I'm still remembering when the story split comes about, whenever we meet up with Taka, right? And get the option to fight him or not fight him, right? That's when the action, but up until then, you know, it's basically all seemingly like part of the same umbrella, right? But again, it's interesting seeing how the story and the characters evolve, right? Damn, we're right here. You're being way too hard. Damn, what the fuck? And again, you know, that, they're, what would you call it, you know? Are they related? Yeah, I forgot they're related in the game. It's like, oh, hey, hello, you know, yeah, I mean, hey, you know. Damn, I was, notification from AIM. 5 from a prison. Damn, who gives a fuck? It seems like, I was gonna say, like, you know, I mean, cool, but I was also gonna say, like, you know, I'm much more concerned about what's actively going on with Team Meteor than what's going on with, I didn't even know, because it seems like they're in the midst of like a civil war in the region, so you think, you know, whatever's going on in the Elite Four is not as great of a priority. It's been replaced. So so again, there's some suspicious activity. Maybe it's like Insurgents where imagine Solaris is the champion. That would be insane. Yeah, imagine Solaris is like secretly a champion. Imagine Terra's the champion. You know. But again, I just kind of stopped trying to anticipate things in this game. Okay, so then we're gonna get the badge, because that's Charlotte, right? The Grand Hall. Damn, no puzzles or anything, or we're just gonna fight them right here. Oh, wait, what? Then who the hell is this person? Alright. Guess they're just fucking around, you know. So are we actually supposed to then just, you know, dive? Oh, they're... Okay, fucking serious. I was about to say it's about damn time. Our terms are simple. I mean, I do have the ruby ring. Because what were the 3 amulets again, right? Because I forgot who's in possession of what. We have the ruby ring. What is Team Meteor in possession of, right? Because if I were... Again, it's just been so goddamn long. So we have the ruby ring. There's 4 total. There's 4 total, right? We're in possession of this. I believe Team Meteor was in possession of 1 more, and then you have that other like cult group that has 1, right? And then the last one's Lord knows where. The girl's life is forfeit. What if you just kill her anyway? Like I was gonna say, like, bitch, shut up! You know, you aren't the one they're negotiating with. Like, this is our decision to make. You know, whatever you do, do not give them the ring. I really wish I knew who had, because like. I genuinely, again, it's just been so long. I do not remember where all of those pieces are. Hold on. There's no way this Team Meteor's not packed with these. You know, it's a key. So, hello, this person just, you know. Damn, what the fuck? Hello, can I see, you know, what? I was gonna say, like, Sirius is just watching us, like, argue. Like, this didn't even become about the fucking actual hostage and transaction, rather than just everyone on this side of the wall arguing, like, about hypotheticals. I really wish I remember who and what. I mean, chances are it's gonna get, honestly, I'm gonna feel so stupid if we give it, they just kill her anyway. Let's put it this way. So we're dealing with Sirius, right? I feel like, I mean, to be fair, we did try to kill Sirius before, and he managed to survive. But here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest. If it was Ace we were bargaining with, I would not give him. I would not trust him at all. I do not trust Ace in the slightest. Zell is actively like, you know, because of his whole multiple personality sort of thing, can't trust what he says. Sirius would probably be the one admin I would actually like barter with, like, but I really wish I remember who all did what at this point in the story, because I do believe we have the locations of 3 of the 4. The 4th one I'm pretty sure is unknown, and then the other 2 are in possession by certain individuals, but I just genuinely don't, you know. Let's see. It's just a hypothetical. Alright, well, damn, she took it, you know. Bitch, I thought we would deal with Sirius. What do you mean you took it, you know? Damn, Sirius is like, damn, I'll just send, hey, Aya's alive, not dead, you know? So they didn't, you know, wipe her soul, you know? Yeah, because wasn't Party's sister the gym leader, right? You know. Only way to save Aya. Let's see. The same way I just came? Well, damn, I bet, bitch. So hold on, because I do recall, we only had 1 component. I mean, the archive key, so we no longer have the ruby ring, right? Because again, the crystal key, right? Because this is, you know, we had the ruby was the red piece of it, right? I just don't remember who had, again, I do recall 3 of the 4 being known, I just don't know who is the other 2. Team Meteor probably has at least 1 of them. Apparently, you know, could kill every person, you know. Okay, you know, okay, I guess you're just keeping it then. I'm pretty sure, hold on, wasn't this a part of the story? Hold on. Reborn story. I don't think it was, I think it was, you know, a separate, I mean, we're not on the, like, true route technically anyway. Because again, like I said, the true route, you have to beat Solaris, right? Oh yeah, so you do have, you can't give or refuse the ring. So what the hell is the Belros ring? So, they abducted, who the fuck did they abduct? I don't even, again, I genuinely, what? When did the Belros ring happen? Belros Mansion and its consequences. When the fuck did this happen? I do not recall when did the bell roast? Because obviously, it does say, you know, give and refuse the ring. Whether you agree to give, not fucking Lake the ruby ring in Amatron, right? Which we're not actually, so we're not at that point yet. So that is a separate, you know, so that's seemingly when we actually give up the ring at some point, right? So. Fire leader, you know. Damn. Rip Laura, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm like. There's too many characters to keep track of. So, I mean, so she still seemingly has the ruby. Who knows? Like, all I know is that the one choice them. So damn. Hello. Oh yeah, so she's a fire type. Our team's pretty terrible. Yeah, our team is horrible against fire types. What I'm gonna do? Yeah, our team is horrible against fire types. Hello? Bitch, everybody fucking meeting at this wall? We're that. I thought we drove this dude out. Sigma. Yeah, literally. We're just having conversations with everyone at this barrier. I was gonna say, you know, we talked with Fern, now we're talking with Sigmund, you know. So what does Sigmund want, you know? Yeah, dude, this is why I'm like Team Meteor is just like, there's no actual, like, we can literally, besides maybe, like, Solaris, Taka, and then, fucking, what would you call it? So, what I'm gonna do is, again, solely because, yeah, our team is horrible. Let's, swap out. Here's the thing. An Ice Psychic could have more use than just a Mono Grass for a Fire-type leader. So, I do think there is value in, So I guess we're just not changing our party for this gym after all, right? Yeah, Fire. I was gonna say pretty, awkward, you know, matchup here, right? So how do we just need to hit up both of these, right? Oh, what? Oh, do we need to hit up every square? I think that's what we need to do. God damn it! Alright. Too easy. Hey, what the fuck? Here's the thing, though. Because we can't, you're kidding me. I was gonna say, so, water, hello? So, water-type moves aren't that effective. I don't... Damn, water-type moves really aren't that effective. Alright, let's brainstorm this. Well, we need to hit up this, right? Because otherwise we're never going to hit it up. I'm surprised I got that. And I probably won't fight the leader in this one, but... So yeah, and then where the fuck... Hold on. Am I stupid? Where's Belrose? So... Hold on, where... I'm pulling up the wrong thing. Where's Belrose? So this... Here's a got Belrose, Calcinon, Labrador... Damn, I was gonna say we gotta... Belrose made up? Where the fuck is that? Is that like way over here? Tourmaline Desert. Where the fuck is Belrose? Because Belrose isn't in Reborn City, right? Alright, Lord knows. We have to go this way. Let's do something like this. Goddamn, I'm a genius. Man, Ace Trainers, get these fuckers out of here. Weak ass fucking, trainer type. Get out of here. Oh, alright. Let's just use water type isn't as effective. Should still be enough. There's no way. Hello? Oh. Yeah, so let me go back and heal. Are these two still here having a chat? Yep. And then yeah, so let's heal, and again, so we have like a pretty weak team against this gym, right? But I just feel like there's no way it could possibly be as hard as Samson, right? What I'm gonna do, switch, because we are running two fightings. If we do have a secondary psychic, what we're going to do is run Metacham first. That way we can maintain flexibility. So, again, and then we'll just, I can actually just pull, honestly, I'm just going to pull up their team. Let me just pull up their team right now, just so I can see what we're working with, right? I feel like that's probably the easiest. So let's look up Reborn Charlotte. Charlotte Pokemon Reborn. Let's see what their... Damn, I just scrolled through their family list and like half of them was deceased. That's tough. Alright, bitch, can I please get to their team? Like, holy shit, I guess this person must have a very fucking important role in the story at some point. Okay, so they got a Darmanitan, Typhlosion, Rotom, Fire, obviously, Delphox, Volcarona, and Ninetales. Shame we don't have a Rock type or, like, Ground type. To be fair, like, half their team is... Or, well, it's only Rotom that has it. So... I can see this gym be... I may need to train up, like, a Rock type to actually, like, you know... like, do something against this gym. That may be something I need to do. What I will say is, yeah, Jinx is like, no... Yeah, so Bug, their secondary typings are Electric, Psychic, and Bug. So what we can do is we can save Leopard. We'll save Leopard for Delphox. And yeah, it just sucks that the field that they use, water isn't, so yeah, like, we may need to train up, like, a Rock type or something, or, like, a Ground type, like, to take on this gym, because we don't really got a if Water type isn't really better, but I'm thinking that's in the next part anyway, so we'll see that, right? The story's progressing, right? So that is, yeah, where the fuck is, hold on, so, Reborn, because I do want to know, where is this Belrose? Yeah, Belrose Ray. Where the hell is Belrose? I did not see it, and then again, so, apparently you given the ring to fucking, it's not, you know, Charlotte, it's Blake, you know, yeah, and then, so where the fuck is Belrose? Belrose Mansion. Can happen. Oh, so in Uriu HQ, where the fuck is that? Oh, it's in the Obsidia Ward. Let's see. So when does this happen? So I think we actually, yeah. So this already happened. So when? Hold on. And yeah, we fight because that was where he nearly blew up Sirius. You know. Uriu HQ, where the fuck is the Belrose Manse, you know? I've not seen that. The House of Laura, located in Tanzing. Oh, I don't recall going there. Or I guess it happened, you know? Oh yeah, because we fought, Sigmund, you know? So, hold on. So, this is happening. The main difference, because we never actually have been to Belrose, but, you know, there'll be, you know, 4 variations. Laura, Twins, Charlotte, Shelly, how do we even, but how does that even determine? What is the choice, you know? Okay, I mean, I guess you can get, like, variations, you know? Battle Sigmund. So, hold on, did we fight or did we refuse to battle Sigmund? Oh, I remember this. I remember this. Because so the current timeline we're on is Aya got kidnapped, right? You know? Okay, no, this is actually, so this has already happened. I don't know, you know, so, did we fought Sigmund, I'm pretty sure. We fought Sigmund. Right? That was the thing that happened. We fought Sigmund. And then we fought Sigmund, and then I'm pretty sure we went upstairs. We just said, fuck Sigmund. I'm pretty sure that's what we did. So Laura was seemingly the one, I mean, to be fair, like, this doesn't really matter at this point, I don't think. I mean, but if I recall, so, again, this is why it's like, I'm trying to keep track. So, if I recall, we fought Sigmund, and then we went upstairs when prompted by Sirius, right? If I recall, these are the 2. I wish I could show you. So, because I'm pretty sure we did fight Sigmund in Uriu HQ. So if I recall, right? If I recall, we fought Sigmund, right? Because I think, yeah, we choose to fight either Dr. Connell or Sirius. And I'm pretty sure we just chose Sirius, right? And then Sigmund. And then the Belros Mance. I do recall this because I'm pretty sure this was you know, because we go to fight yeah, we can battle Dr. Connor. I'm pretty sure we just fought Sigmund every single time. Like, you know, and we'll fight whoever's not fought in Yuryu HQ. So, again, this is, I'm really trying to keep track. So, and then how does this change the story? Because this is seemingly a small thing, but I want to at least understand, right? So, I just genuinely don't remember. Because I'm pretty sure we fought Sigmund in Yuryu HQ, and then I think we did go upstairs when prompted by, because we went to, you know, we said, alright, Sirius can do whatever he wants, we just gotta get after Sigmund. I'm pretty sure that happened, you know, so we should be on Laura. Laura should have been the one who got abducted, which kind of lines up. So, okay, but seemingly literally all it affects is that, because these are all just, the only different ones seem to be for if Sapphira gets abducted, which I don't think happened, you know, which, you know, you refuse to battle Sigmund and then you choose to stop Sigmund, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know, honestly, I don't even know, whatever. The next big one, though, is seemingly whether or not we give or refuse to. I thought it was for this, but yeah, that's why I'm like, it seems weird because like I'm kind of pseudo spoiling myself for some stuff, but it's like I want to just know what's going on in the story, right? But I think with that, I kind of wasted the past like 10 minutes, but we're gonna end it here, right? In the next part, we'll fight the leader, teach Sea King dive. It would be hilarious if Sea King couldn't learn dive, and then make our way back, right? But